Hey everyone, proof is here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to start a new YouTube channel. I'm going to post this on Rumble. I'm trying to phase out YouTube, but I went back a few months ago, actually right around November, December. For those that don't know me, I do my truth radio. I own Freedomizer Radio. I run Barefoot is Legal. And before my radio life, I used to own a baseball card store. And I've I don't want to say a world-renowned prospector, but that's what I've done. And I love the idea of picking up 20-cent rookies that I study and watching them flourish. So I've had a really big amount of hits. I've had a bunch of misses too, but I just love the idea of getting your cheap hits and sending them in to get graded and hoping for the best. So I want to start doing some of my buys because I've become like a power buyer lately, I guess you might call it, in the raw industry. And then I'll take, now that I've heard that SGC seems to be the place where everybody's going. I was trying to hold out for PSA. I don't know if I want to pay those prices and have stuff sitting for 10 to 14 months. So I wanted to share here one of my buys. So I got this list. I'll probably stand up so I can show everything to the camera. So unfortunately, I can't give you the guy's name because, not that I'm scared of it, he didn't put his name on the envelope, and when he created his little sheet for me, he didn't put his name there, but there's the prices that I paid, and I keep these, and I do a cost analysis, and then if something gets graded and comes back, I can chart it, and I could see where I went good, where I made some mistakes. So I want to tell everybody basically what I'm big onto right now. So this one I bought from SportLots, and I spent a total of $15.93. That's not $1,500, but I spent $15.93. The only thing is that the guy that I bought this from, in my opinion, went a little overboard on shipping, but he did send it in a case. So if you're going to get me on shipping, I like stuff like this. At least make it worthwhile. Whether it's a nice box, you're going to penny sleeve everything, and in my opinion, anything worth more than $2, if you can throw a penny sleeve on it, anything. I realize top loaders cost a lot. Anything at least like $8 to $10, if you could throw a top loader on it. I'd prefer to do $5, but if it's $5 and you have a penny sleeve, I'll live with that. But I bought a Dennis Johnson rookie recently that's worth $25. And they basically sent it in a penny sleeve with one piece of cardboard, not a cardboard on both sides, but one piece of cardboard, and it was taped to it. And I'm like, for something that's worth $25, you might want to do a little better on that. So let me get into this. I'm going to stand up so you guys, if I create a new channel, you at least know what I look like and stuff. So I want to share what I bought and how much I paid. I have no clue how long this is going to take here. So that one's... Alright, so first one, I got a Bowman Chrome with, that's the one with Kyle Tucker. I paid $25 for it. It's the Talent Pipeline I like Kyle Tucker a lot right now. I got two of these Willie Adamises from the same year, the Talent Pipelines. These were $0.25 each. I like Brandon Woodruff. I think the Brewers are going to do some damage personally in the playoffs this year. This one was 18 cents, which is the minimum that you could buy stuff for on SportLots. I bought a Bowman Chrome. I like this guy for a prospect longer term. Maybe 2022. I'm looking at 23 maybe. Unless he does really well in the minors next year and lights the world on fire, which he plays for the Mets. That's a possibility. He plays second base, which Javier Baez plays right this second, but we'll see. So I got the regular for 20 cents, and I got the refractor for 39 cents. All right, I got a Tyler O'Neill, a Talent Pipeline from 2018. That cost me 29 cents. Another Carlos Cortez. This one was 18 cents. This one was just the standard base. Jonathan India. People are sleeping on this guy. He has a chance at Rookie of the Year. Let me see if I back that up a little bit here. So, this is the Bowman 18 draft recommended viewing, which also has Nick Madrigal, who could have been good this year. He got hurt. He'll be back next year. And if you combine that with Jonathan India for 39 cents, I am happy. Hey, I've been buying this like crazy. Anything Corbin Burns rookie year, 2018, 2019, if you want to sell it to me for 18 cents, I am buying. This is worth $5 right now. So like I said, I like the odds of the Brewers in the playoffs. They're going to play the Dodgers probably at some point, and we'll see. And I'm kind of banking that Burns and Brandon Woodruff, who I have here again, these I paid 20 cents each for. This is the Topps Heritage. And I don't know if Corbin Burns is in a position to win the Cy Young. I mean, I think he might be in the conversation. Is he going to win it? I doubt it. But then again, I don't know really who is going to win the Cy Young this year. There's not a consensus overpowering pick now that DeGrom's been hurt. So another guy I am really big onto right now, and if you want to sell me any of his 2019 stuff, I am big on Cedric Mullins. If he was not on the Orioles, this guy would be an MVP candidate, and he still might be. He might be in the conversation. He's not going to win it, but he'll be in the conversation. And so I got his Heritage Minor League card for 18 cents. And the Corbin Burns was 20 cents. So that's my wheelhouse right there. So another, this one here, Corbin Burns, Leaps and Bounds from 2018 Pro Debut. I got that for 20 cents. And then you got the Real Rookie for 18 cents of Corbin Burns. So, Adalis Garcia, who's tearing it up this year. This was 29 cents. It's worth $4 right now. All right, next, 2019 Kyle Tucker, who I think has had a great year and has a lot of potential. I like him and Yordan Alvarez out there to replace the cheaters. All right, someone else that has gone under the radar, Jazz Chisholm. 2019 Chrome Talent Pipeline. This one was $0.25. and I'll gladly steal it from somebody for a quarter. Bowman Platinum Renowned Rookies. I got 3 of these, and it was 87 cents for 3, so that's like 29 cents each. What is it worth, like $8 now? There's 3 of them. So I will gladly take those from somebody. Jose De La Cruz, just a flyer on this guy for a quarter. Another Carlos Cortez, a Bowman Platinum for a quarter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., this one was the 2019. I paid $1.25 for this, just the regular paper. I'm happy with that. Another Corbin Burns. I paid 39 cents for this one. I've been buying these for the last 6 months for 18 cents each, but since the postage was $7.99 for 40 cards, which I thought was a lot, but whatever, I paid 39 cents for that since I figured it would help me make this a little more worth it. Miguel Alvarez. This is a 2020 Bowman Heritage Prospect Black and White. I paid $1. And that's somebody, if I can get for the right price, I am picking up. All right, a 2021 Bowman Chrome Talent Pipeline with Adley Rutschman, Yusniel Diaz, who I'm not sure if anything's going to happen with him, but that's all right. I got it for Adley Rutschman. I paid 49 cents. All right, Maximo Acosta. I paid $2.99 for the regular Bowman. I think that's a good deal. I wouldn't pay more than that. I was hoping to pay less, but I'm cheap. And I know the Rangers can use a bunch of help. He'll be 19 years old in a couple months. Marco Luciano, I think he's close. I'd like to see him come up in 22, maybe. Maybe he'll be an end-of-the-year call-up, or maybe 2023. But I paid 59 cents for this one. Bobby Miller. I'm always good with Dodgers pitching prospects. And this one cost me 49 cents. All right, 2021 Bowman Prospects, Bayron Lora. I paid 79 cents each for, I got 2 camos. So hopefully that, all right, so as long as it's shown there, I guess. And I don't know if this is necessarily for me, but these were all 18 cents each, and I couldn't resist it. You got 1998 Bowman, and at some point I think you're going to see 1990s stars happen to pick up in value. They're a little undervalued. This is just getting out of the junk wax era. But 18 cents for a Fred Taylor rookie, I'll take it. I'm not saying to invest your life in that. Just like Amon Green, which is worth $6, I paid 18 cents for. And then you got stars like John Elway. You're not going to go wrong with earlier pre-2000 Bowman vintage. Like, I wouldn't even say vintage yet, but you got these cards that are 22 years old now. Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre, and Dan Marino. They might sell for $3 to $5 each, as far as Beckett says. And if you're doing a card show like I like to do on occasion, you can throw those out there for $1 or $2 on the 5, and people will pick up a Marino, a Favre, and Emmitt Smith, and Elway. And if you got those big stars, if you pick up something for 20 cents and you sell it for $1 each, who cares? All right, and the last one Upper Deck Portraits. I've been getting big into hockey lately. And I got this Leon Draisaitl for 29 cents. And I think that was definitely worth it. So overall, I paid about $24. Yeah, $23.92. So I think I did okay. I did the Beckett on this right before I went live. The book value was $132.50. My goal is to do at least a ×5. So I captured that. If you can do ×10, that would be great. But at least if it's a ×5, it makes it worthwhile, because if you might get some stuff graded, and some stuff will be on a table at a card show. And if you pick up something that's worth $3 for 18 cents, and you put $1 on it, or $1.50, $2, hey, anytime you can ×5 your money, I will take that. And obviously, you're not going to get rich selling a bunch of 1998 Brett Favre's, but you don't have to get rich on every single card. You have to have stuff to let people look through your bins. So some of this, if something's worth $5 and you put 2 on it, and you're in a mall at a card show, you'll get some people that will take that $2 card, and then they will look through the other stuff. So it works. Or you can put them for lots on eBay and you up the value without spending a lot. So if you get 10 cards of various good Brett Favre's, maybe you pick up an XPX from the 90s for 18 cents. You get 1998 Bowman. You get maybe a 97 Finest for $0.25. And you put those together, you put 10 cards up, and you might have spent $3 or $4 or whatever, and you might be able to get $15 to $20 for a lot. So it adds up, and not everything is going to be a home run, but you have to have the singles to go along with the home runs. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I've been at this a long time. I'm going to be 50 years old next year. And I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I had a dealer table when I was a teenager. So I've been at this. I've owned a card store, a brick and mortar before. So this is what I've done. And I'm going to give some other tips and tricks here. I know a lot of people are into graded stuff. I like graded, but I also do the raw, and I know how to maneuver it. So this is the first of many upcoming videos here. So stay tuned. And if you want to check out my radio show, I am the owner of Freedomizer Radio, and that's freedomizerradio.live. And I'm on 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern. That's 6 to 9 p.m. on the West Coast. I'm more into conservative type news, independent politics, independent health, wellness, and pro-freedom. And I'm about making money, so let's do it and come on in. All right, let me get this uploaded. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you, everybody.